Pisces, welcome to your March 2024 love reading. This is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs, your Venus, to see if there's any clarity or guidance in those readings for you. Pisces, my name is Rudy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you all. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Interesting. It's about you. Wow, guys. You're telling me to go one more. That's weird. Usually I put it together and it goes, and this is like, no. One more for Pisces. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. And then we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is you. This is you about you. Now you could be attracting a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Pisces. We have solitude and contract. Maybe you've been alone too long. Maybe you feel like you've signed a soul contract with yourself or with an aspect of yourself. Maybe you made a contract with yourself to be single for so long, or to be in solitude contract. Maybe you're looking for something legal and binding. Maybe you're tired of being alone. We'll have to see, because it will open, if you open your heart, it will help you attract more love. And the contract is in, I don't know what language that is. You all might know. I don't know. I don't know. Solitude. Solitude reminds me of the Hermit card. Contract and solitude. I just feel like it's something you do for yourself. Maybe you gave yourself a year. Maybe you gave yourself a few months to be by yourself, to figure things out. That's a possibility. To figure out what you want. Hangman. Look at that, number 12. Magician. Patience. You have 3 major arcana right off the top. 4, Hierophant. 2 of water. And Queen of Air. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Water. Pisces, there you are. Male, female. It is that nurturing aspect, that that emotions, the feelings, the love, right? The love. All right, let's see. Maybe contract is like the Hierophant, doing something traditionally, making something permanent. It's a contract or a binding commitment, possibly. So we start out this reading with, the solitude, open your heart, and the water signs. So the water signs could be you or an aspect of yourself. Pisces, we have the Hangman, which talks about retreat. It talks about solitude. It talks about going within, giving yourself time. And it's a card of Pisces, right? The moon, the Hangman. It almost looks like the moon he's hanging from, or a planet, not sure. We have a full moon in Libra with also a lunar eclipse on March the 25th, and we have a new moon in your sign, Pisces, on March the 10th. Now the new moon in March on the 10th talks about meditation and contemplation, listening to your feelings, feeling your emotions, You know, allow the feels. Allow the emotions, allow the feels. You know, allow your emotions, allow your feelings free reign. It's also time to make your dreams come true. Making your dreams come true. All right. Hangman. Moon. Being still. Figuring out what you've learned from the past comes with the solitude. Maybe you've gone on a journey. Maybe you've gone on a journey. Maybe you've gone on like a retreat. The Hierophant talks about leadership. It can talk about authority. It can talk about religion. It can talk about, again, making something permanent or reaching a milestone, having a commitment, your spiritual and your physical energies coming together. It reminds me a lot of the Magician. Having the tools you need to succeed, having what you need to grow, having what you need to manifest what you want. I feel you're very, I have a lot of Virgo energy here. It's like you're very meticulous about what you want, who you want, what you want to bring in. Magician is your qualities. Having the things you need, having the sources you need to manifest the life you want, the person you want to bring in, the person you want to be. Two of Water is like-minded people calling in that energy, partnership. Somebody that can share your day-to-day, share your world. You can share their world. Alike but different, alike but similar. Patience, temperance, card of Sagittarius, card of Taurus. You have this alchemical, you have this mixing and making and molding and having, creating all these creating cards, all these cards of future, your life. A lot of growth. Also, this is about having patience in what you're creating, having patience in what you want, having patience in what you're not mixing, but what you are calling in, so to speak. But it's in divine timing. See the clock? It's not in your time, it's in divine time. Queen of Air can be somebody there to help you. It's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a person coming in. Could be a mother, father. Well, it could be a male, but it could be a mother, grandmother, sister, cousin. Wisdom. Could be an older person coming in with interest of love or for love or wanting maybe the same thing you want. Queen of Air can represent, or Queen of Water can represent you, male, female, but it's also the nurturing side of the cups, the water sign, the emotions, but being in charge of, the feelings, but being in charge of, love, relationships, romance, happiness, your intuition, your psychic, trusting your abilities. Looks like she's in meditation. Maybe she's conjuring up the Queen of Air. You want a mature relationship to go into. What I'm feeling, Pisces, is that you've put a lot of work in yourself. You put a lot of work in what you want to manifest, who you want to come into your life, what changes you want to come into your life. And you're not going to settle, for one thing. It's almost like you have a blueprint. This is what I want written out. You're not going to settle. It's going to take a mature person coming in that has great wisdom to even catch your eye. It's going to take a mature person coming in that wants the same things out of life that you want, that called you in as well with this Queen of Water. Again, I feel like you've been by yourself. You don't want to date to just date. You want the contract. You want a commitment. You want someone that wants the same out of life that you want. You all might want to start a family. You might want to do something traditionally. And again, with the Hangman, I feel like you've called this in. You've waited a long time for this. The rune card I pulled for you all talks about the flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life, energy, organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. Talks a lot to me about the Queen of Water. Talks a lot to me about Pisces energy in and of itself. Magician to me can also mean the belief in magic, the belief in manifesting and, getting what you want, manifesting it, calling it in. The belief in the power of words and spells, which are words. Spelling, words. All right, let's pull some clarifiers for you. For the Hangman and the Hierophant, it says to give these a shuffle. Give these a shuffle. Now, this could be an aspect of yourself. You could be very much, in your head, thoughts, thinking, manifesting. This could be who you're manifesting. It could be the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like that was just reaffirming that this reading was for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Water sign. All right. Hangman, the Hierophant, clarifier. We have the Empress. Another major arcana card. Fertility, growth, abundance. Again, being in charge. Groundedness. Abundance. I feel with the Hangman is the knowledge that you've learned internally and externally with the Empress. Not afraid to lead, not afraid to show, not afraid to be an example. Magician and Two of Water. Ace of Cups. Abundance, overflows, new love coming in. Two of Water, right? New love can be coming in abundance. You could be blessed. Seeing how blessed you are, seeing how fortunate you are. When you find that right person, when you find that person that matches you. Like-mindedness. Patience and Queen of Air. King of Cups. Ooh, I love it. I love it when the King and Queen show up. Partnership. Taking action. Patience and Queen of Air. I feel that, there could be another person coming in that could be interested. Again, the mature level. Somebody may take action quicker. Air signs are going to take action quicker than the Cups. Can be an aspect of yourself also. It can be the aspect, like the loving, caring, nurturing side, sharing with this Queen of Air that is the analytical, thoughtful, a good listener, a talker, things like that. I feel, again, the mature level here, the mature level of the relationship. The king and queen represented both sides. It can be a mother-father, but I'm feeling more like it's you. It's like both sides of you are represented. Almost like if this is the person that you're calling in, they're seeing you total. Sacred reverence. That is beautiful. Look at that. It's like the world and then the key. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, I don't think I've ever pulled that card before. 47. Okay. The key concepts are awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living, exploring possibilities with curiosity. Spiritual passion manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. Looking at the world, do you see all of life or only a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you see just a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you see just an animal? While this categorizing is one way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. Look closer and you'll observe the luminosity immanent in these living sentient beings. If you can allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you will see the whole. Reverence is an act of deep witnessing, respect, and awe. You experience it when you perceive every being and everything, every plant, rock, and tree as sacred and alive. You naturally lean into a state of bliss and harmony and a profound sense of well-being. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective to acknowledge the spiritual. Remember what I said with the Hierophant about the blending of the spiritual and the physical? Kind of that sacredness in all things. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your questions from the same place? Can you regard the other as sacred, thereby erasing the separation between you? That's my dog, sorry. Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into the unity right now. No matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy. Then you will know what to do for the highest good of all. But that's beautiful because it's got the key to the heart and the world to see everything as a whole. Could be where your solitude came in. Could be where you want that contract so you have that commitment. And even we all know that even with a contract there's no guarantees, but it is something of reverence and sacredness. And it could be just a contract between you and the person. It doesn't have to be a legal binding, although that looks legal and binding. But remember, open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Beautiful. Pisces, let me know how this resonates. If you know any other Pisces that this sounds like, feel free to share. I do not mind. Sorry for the toy. It's a porcupine, I think, or a hedgehog. I'm not sure. All right, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe, be blessed. Until next time. Now I put readings out not mid-month, I'm sorry. I put readings out every month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you won't miss anything I post. And I will see you guys next time around. Good luck to you. And thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.